本当に好きなもの買っていいんですね。
Probably not. And welcome back. In the previous part, things got a bit, heated because of these two when we were busy making a cake with Azuki. So yeah, let's see how... I don't even know what the appropriate word is for these two. Maybe horny? I don't know. These two are right now. Yep, we're celebrating your bell renewals after all. Why don't you and Vanilla go pick out whatever you want?
ご主人様のプレゼントだ。やったー。さすがは私のご主人。粋な計らい。私は別に苦労してないけど。バニラ、準備 OK？ 完璧。お茶からポテチまで。
I mean, I can't object to that, obviously.
これで何時間でも戦える。
I mean, I've got a cup of tea right next to me, like just in case my throat gets a bit croaky.
よーし、じゃあ行くよー。お買い物、お買い物。
What? Are you shopping online?
ショコラとネットショッピングデート、超ワクワク。じゃあまずは楽天市場からだね。ゴーゴー。
Amazon, although it's not the first game I've played that has a different kind of take on Amazon, really, is it? It's like, what is it, Amazon.net is the other one?
ご主人のお買い物履歴からのおすすめ、お店のものばっかり、つまんない。
Yeah, he may have bought other things, but they may be on like a different account. Let's put it like that. It's probably the best way to do it.
もっとこう、プライベーティーなすごいの楽しみにしてるのに。
Yeah, I thought you'd be looking for that.
まあまあ、今日の本題は違うから。じゃあまずはどこから見る？宝石？
Jewels?
でもショコラ、ビー玉と真珠の違いよくわかってないし。綺麗なら何でもいいんだよ。あとは愛が困ってればなおよし。
I need to get a proper look at this, by the way, because it's Chippy. And you know me, I love Chippy. It's so cute how happy they are. Just going online shopping. And I like what they've done here. Because this is clearly a reference to Apple, obviously, but because it's all about cat girls, etc. It's a cat. It's just a nice little touch.
ショコラはかわいそうなほどちょろい猫だね。でも、それもまたかわいいから何とも言えない。これ見てバニラ、大変。
Oh my gosh.
マグロがあるよ。しかも一匹丸ごと。
So somehow they would find the tuna, wouldn't they?
おー、丸々一匹で172万円。素敵だよショコラ。
1,720,000 yen. 1,720,000 yen. I'm going to make a little cut here because I'm going to go away and see how much that is in real money and dollars as well. It's about in real money 11.5k. It's nearing 12,000 quid. Pounds sterling. It's quite a lot, which is also about 15k dollars, you know, funny money.
大トロがどのくらいあるかくぐろう。多分食べ放題。
I mean, you didn't call it Amazon, but you still call it Google.
じゃあまずはキープだね。比較リストに入れよう。
They're really getting into this. I said you could get whatever you wanted, but that's a little too expensive, don't you think? For tuna? Yeah. Seriously, don't order that. I'll never forgive you if you do. I was gonna say if I do, that was weird. I'm giving those merciless cat girls a warning. But they never dare order it. Right?
合格祝いとは言っても、散々追試を受けた上でのギリギリも良いところでしたけどね。まったく。
I still want to know the details of this.
バニラは鼻歌混じりに合格したのに、ショコラは全然でしたからね。
What happened? Just tell me what happened.
せめて鈴猫らしいところを見せてくれれば、マグロごとき私が買ってあげたのですが。
Oh, I see. A whole tuna, huh? My little sister must have several times more wealth than my store does. When did this younger sister of mine get so scary? When? What do you mean when?
あ、でもそうしたらマグロ1匹が入る冷蔵庫も買わなくてはなりませんね。
I mean, they are quite big.
兄様のお願いでしたらば、そちらも合わせて購入しても良いのですが。
Why? We'll save that for next time, I think.
そうですね。あまり甘やかしすぎても良くないですし。
Yes. I suddenly feel like her plaything. Yeah, which is quite worrying again. I wouldn't know what I'd do with such a big refrigerator if she did end up buying me one. Though it's scary to think that she might actually buy it for me if I asked.
それはそうとして。
What?
私が出てる間に、あずきとココナッツが随分と兄様に懐いてるようですね。
Why'd you sound a bit too excited by that? And of course they would after what happened.
ショコラ、バニラだけでなく、良い傾向です。
Again, she's getting too excited by this. I've started to understand what you meant when you said that cat girls are always growing. I filled Shiguri in on what happened while she was gone.
兄様も本当に猫殺し。いえ、女殺しですね。そんな兄様が誇らしくもありますが、女として、いえ、妹として心配にもなります。
What the hell do you mean by lady killer?
まあ、そのあたりを考えてないのも兄様の魅力ですので、ままならないものです。
She smiles knowingly as she lifts her teacup to her mouth. Yeah, like, even the tea can't bring me onto Shiguri's side, because it's just... No. I'm just doing what any family member would do. No one's going to criticize me for that. As I ponder that thought, I take a sip from my own teacup. Yes, yes.
ちなみに言っておきますが、
But...
猫は多妻性の生き物なので心配はありませんよ。
No? Why would I be? Nope, I'm not worried about that at all. Well, there we go.
もちろん嫉妬はしますが、人間とは違って独占欲というものはないようです。
Well, it's like they were saying, as long as they love, like, you love each other, like, I wouldn't say completely on the same level, but roughly at the same level, then it's fine. I don't see an issue. Personally, not for me, but if you're into that sort of thing, fine. I mean, have fun.
私も兄様ならば安心して猫たちをお嫁に出せるというものですし、あずきやココナッツが兄様を主人と慕うならば喜ばしいことですし。
It depends on a lot of things. It's not just like, wouldn't it be wonderful? Yes. Like, it depends.
兄様が私が育てた娘たちにメロメロになるのは何とも言えない満足感がありますし。
She sits across from me, grinning, while I get more and more confused. Until recently, I had considered myself business partners with the cat girls, but after getting romantically involved with Chocola and Vanilla, I don't know what to say anymore.
兄様のその複雑なお顔もまた妹心をそそります。
Yeah, it's quite troubling if you get aroused at things.
慕っている兄様をいじめたくなる罪な妹心をお許しください。
Oh dear, Shiguri! Still don't know what to say to her. I turn my head away in embarrassment and then contemplate running. Quite fast. Away from here. Oh no, what happened? Like, I gotta look at that. Like, it's like, oh no.
マグロ一匹は高くてダメなら松坂牛一頭なんて全然無理だよ。
You're thinking about buying a cow?
松坂牛は500万円か。ちょっと足りないにゃ。
I mean, we might, but that's not the point.
これも解消のないご主人に惚れた恋猫の弱み。仕方ない。
Find him a new master. I'm serious now. If you buy that, we'll go bankrupt. I give another strong warning to my two mischievous cat girls. Though I feel like this is just an exercise in futility.
では、私もそろそろおいとまいたしますね。
Farewell! See ya. Thanks for all your help.
いえいえ、兄様のお手伝いをさせていただけることが妹めの幸せにございますから。
Uh-huh.
では、外にタクシーを待たせてありますので。
Well, I won't keep you. The door's right over there. Text me when you make it home, okay? I'll probably ignore it, but, you know, at least send it, I suppose. Even if you're taking a taxi home, I still worry.
兄様は本当にさらりとかっこよいですね。私も妹でなければ。
I mean, even if you weren't, it'd still be like, yeah. Hmm? What do you mean?
何でもありませんよ。
Mm-hmm.
では、私はこれで失礼いたしますね。兄様、愛してますわ。
I'm not trying to be cool or anything. As I grumble, Shigeri's taxi pulls out of sight. Thankfully. Oh, what's going on down there? Oh dear, oh dear. 10? She ordered 10? Pizzas. Dear, oh dear, Coconut.
お兄ちゃん見て見て、新しい仕事できるようになったんだよ。
What?
通信販売の注文から伝票書きまでバッチリ。褒めて褒めて。
Oh, yeah, good job. You're really giving it your all, aren't you, Coconut? I pat Coconut, who's got a pleased look on her face.
ショコラが教えてくれたんだよ。ゴリゴリゴリ。
Go.
お兄ちゃんのなでなで気持ちいい。
She rubs her cheek across my chest. I guess a cat girl is a cat girl even if she's huge. Unlike Chocola and Vanilla, she has a very womanly figure. That's a bit rude, but alright. She's got a really ample bust and shapely butt too. Oh, she's got a good bum. Alright then. I've started really seeing her more as a woman, and she's quite attractive. Wait, no, stop that. No matter how you look at it, Coconut's just a naive kitten. It's not got the double dots above the eye. Oh no, I don't like it when they do that with naive. Shigeri might have been trying to push you in that direction yesterday, but that still doesn't mean you should start looking at her like that, cashew nut. I scold myself internally.
お兄ちゃんどうしたの?
I kind of like just swallowed some really boiling water. It's probably what's causing the scorching inside myself. Don't worry about it, Coconut. Nothing. What are you talking about?
なんか今すごく困った顔してたから。こういうの嫌だった。やめた方がいい?
No, it's not that. No. She looks up at me with eyes full of concern. Her face is so innocent. Guilt begins to tear at my heart. I take a deep breath to try to hide what I'm thinking from Coconut and gently stroke her once more. There's no way I'd hate it when you're playful, you know. It's cute, but I was just a little embarrassed.
照れくさい? いつもと同じなのに?
Yeah, he's always embarrassed.
変なお兄ちゃんだにゃ。ゴロゴロ。
Godo. She rubs her whole body against me without even a hint of shame. This is just a cat girl's display of affection, right? It's how a cat girl shows her love. It's just how she shows her love. She's soft and supple no matter where I touch. I try to drive away my impure thoughts by cautioning myself over and over again in my head like I'm chanting a spell. otherworldly desires be gone.
ココちゃんがご主人様にスリスリしてる。
It's not what you think.
ご主人様、ショコラもゴロゴロしてください。一緒に。
I don't see a problem with that.
じゃあショコラも一緒に。ココちゃんも大好き。ゴロゴロゴロ。
Hey, don't just force me to pet you both now. Chocolate and Coconut coil around me.
むむむむむむ
Ma.
む。どうしたのショコラ。ココちゃん、ちょっといい？
What? Chocolate disentangles, that's a word, herself from me and latches on to Coconut. She squeezes Coconut several times. Almost as though she's not quite sure what she's feeling.
ふむ。ふむふむ。ふむ。
Humma.
どうしたのショコラ。僕どうかした？ココちゃん、おっぱいふわふわ。めっちゃぽよぽよだよ。
Flubby Wubby?
やばい、超気持ちいい。ふっかふかですにゃ。そうバニラとはまるでボリューム感が違うというか、
More firm.
こうすっごくいい感じでめっちゃふっかふか。はあ、それはありがとうなのかな。
Yeah, it's best to take it as a compliment. Coconut watches in amazement as Chocolate bounces around in excitement, but gets more and more worn out with each hug. Well, it's not like I wasn't thinking about the differences a minute ago. I guess I can understand how Chocolate feels.
むむむむむむむむむ。
What now?
これはご主人様もエッチな顔しちゃうのも仕方ないにゃ。
I mean, it's probably true.
はい？エッチな顔？うん、エッチな顔。ご主人様がココちゃんにゴロゴロされてウハウハしてた。
She's quite perceptive.
ウハウハって。
She looks at me, her eye as her... We'll start again. She looks at me as her eyes widen and face turns bright red. No, I wasn't looking at you like that, okay? An awkward pause hangs in the air. Well, I guess you could argue that I was leering at her, but... At her butt, alright. It's not like I wasn't able to control myself, right? I guess I should say something. But thanks to these unexpected developments, I'm left speechless.
そうだよね。そんなわけないよね。
Right.
僕なんか子供っぽくてそんな目で見れるわけないっていうか。
Childish? You do not look childish. I can't even say the word. Childish.
お兄ちゃんから見たら手のかかるだけの猫っていうか。
Wait, I don't think he's thought that really at all at any point, to be honest.
そういう魅力とは猫とすっぽんっていうかねえ。あくまで僕は猫で妹で色気もなくて頼りにならなくって。
She's really pushing him into a corner right now.
って自分で言ってて悲しくなってきたけど。
Why does she keep torturing herself like this? No, what? I've just noticed what's happened to her arm down here. It's like, clearly that's in the wrong position, because if that has happened, like, I don't know if you can see, it's like right at the bottom, oh god, follow the mouse, there, right there, her arm isn't attached properly. It's quite disturbing. It feels like this bit should be underneath and a bit more to the right. It's quite haunting, really, like her arm isn't attached properly.
そんな意味じゃないって。
Was I meant to read a line then? I don't, what? It's like, no, I didn't mean anything like that. There we go. Let's carry on. The arm has really thrown me off. I can't stop looking at it now.
お兄ちゃんは僕のことエ
チな目で見れるの?
Does look like the arm has properly attached now. Sure. I blurt out something I didn't mean to say while at a loss for words again. She looks up at me, her eyes both troubled and happy. She stares at me as she plays with her fingers. No, I didn't mean to make it seem like I was looking at her that way. I was just trying to be careful, so that it wouldn't look like I was. I mean, Coconut is innocent, sincere, and certainly still a little cat girl. Little? But she has the figure of a pin-up model. My eyes cloud over a bit. Coconut's face seems to have become extremely attractive. That seems to? Before I realize it, I'm checking her out up and down. Alright, I mean, I disagree. I mean, like, unless she's got like, I don't know, unless she has had, like, her arm amputated, and that's like a fake arm, but I doubt that's the thing. It's like, it just looks like her arm dislocated at the elbow. I wouldn't call that super sexy. It looks more painful, if anything. Dislocated arm, but I don't think she lost her arm and she got part replaced. That's a different issue. No. It looked like it was dislocated. Those eyes are scaring me, Chocola. And the more I stare at them, the more scary they get. Anyway. I mean, I can't say the opposite is true. Her arm's not attached properly again. It's like it's really what is going on with her arm? It looks like it's either dislocated or not attached. It's quite weird. Not really. I want to know what's wrong with her arm. Don't say crude things like that. What happened? What happened? I clamp a hand I clamp a hand over Chocola's mouth before she can say anything more. I take a deep breath and look at Coconut sternly. Why don't we just forget about this whole thing for now, and maybe we'll go to the clinic and get your arm looked at, because clearly it looks like you've dislocated it. It doesn't look good. I think you've hurt yourself and you're not admitting it. Let's all focus on the task. We're still at work here, and plus you've dislocated your arm. Coconut, if you know how to do the receipts for the online orders now, would you mind taking care of the shipping addresses as well? See, we can see here, like, if, like, maybe she had her arm, like, lower arm, that's what it's called, right? Lower arm amputated, you'd definitely see a line there, wouldn't you? You'd definitely see something there that would indicate that that was the case, so I don't think that's the case. I definitely think she dislocated her arm at the elbow. Is that even possible? It must be possible. It's gotta be painful. But jeez. See, it's fine there. With an awkward nod, she runs out to the storefront. Yeah. Now that I've noticed, I can't unsee it. What? Her arm? Because that's all I'm noticing right now. Originally, I just thought she was cute and friendly. But now that I'm aware of her arm, her body, it's all I can do to avert my eyes. And now both Shiguri and Chocola are trying to spur me on. What a headache. Chocola? Yeah, you've probably got your hand over her so much that she can't breathe. I look over at the cat girl, who has suddenly gone silent, killed her, dead. You okay? Crap, sorry, Chocolate. I didn't realize I had put my hand over your nose, too. Yeah, it's like she couldn't breathe. Stay with me. Stay with me, Chocolate. I almost just ended my beloved catpanion's life. Dear, oh dear. Right, we're gonna end this part here, then.
本日もそれゆ 閉店業務完了であります。
Yeah, and who knows what's gonna happen now. So yeah, we'll see you in the next part. Bye for now.